Karen, will you have John as your lawfully wedded husband? Will you love him, honor, and keep him? In sickness and in health, forsaking all others, be faithful only to him as long as you both shall live?
I will with all my heart.
John, will you have Karen as your lawfully wedded wife? Will you love her, honor, and keep her? In sickness and in health, forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live.
I will with all my heart.
Who presents this man and woman for marriage?
We do.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
John?
I, John, take you, Karen, to be my lovely wedded wife. To have, to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poor. Sickness and in health. To love and to cherish until we're parted in death. This is my solemn promise and pledge.
Karen.
I, Karen, take you, John, to be my lawfully wedded husband. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poor. In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish until we are parted in death. This is my solemn promise and pledge.
Rings, please. Bless these tokens of John and Karen's marriage. May they serve as a reminder that the sacred vows exchanged today are the foundation of a joyous and peaceful union that gives strength in adversity, patience in difference, and comfort in absence. John?
If I understood all mysteries and all the knowledge, if I had the faith to move mountains, but I had no love, I would be nothing. I were to have success, fame, fortune, and honor, but I had not you. I would be nothing. Questo anello io ti sposo. Quest'oro e argento io ti do. Tutto quello che io sono ti onoro. E dividerò tutti I miei beni con te.
Karen?
When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I thought as a child. And I reasoned as a child. Together we have given up childish ways. For we have seen through glass, darkly, and then face to face. Today, I understand in part, but every day of our lives, I will understand more fully that faith, hope, and love abide. But the greatest of these is love. With this ring, I thee wed. This gold and silver I thee give. With all that I am, I thee honor. And all my worldly goods with thee I share.
Now that John and Karen have given themselves, each to the other, with solemn vows and a gift of rings as the sign and seal of their love, by the power vested in me by the state of New York, it gives me great joy to pronounce they are husband and wife together. You may kiss your bride.
Yeah, Senora Cates. I waited a long time to call you Miss Cates, you know.
Oh, I waited a long time for you to call me Mrs. Gates, Mr. Gates.
Grazie. Tutto il mio cuore.
What are you thanking me for?
Giving me a dream. Something I can't believe in for the rest of my life.
Oh, big guy. Congratulations. Thanks, Rick. Hello, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah? Hey, you want to go outside?
Honey, this was just delivered. I decided you should see it before you left.
Well, that was really nice. But I don't understand. Why would Scott risk so much to send us a message?
There's something else.
Mom! I don't believe this, Mom! This is more money than I'll see in a lifetime. In 2 lifetimes. Why? Why would he do this?
Because Scott Baldwin's your father. You didn't find out about it until today.
Why now?
Because I'm so proud of what you've done with your life without any help from me or anyone else. I just wanted him to know about it.
Mom, we never even discussed my father. I thought you were ashamed of him.
No, honey, I wasn't ashamed of him. I was ashamed of myself because I thought I could play around and, you know, nothing would happen. You see, we had a lot of fun together, and one night we made love. It was high school graduation night. And when I found out that I was pregnant, I didn't want to force him into some relationship, you know, just because we had been careless. We didn't love each other. And then, you know, I didn't want him to, like, marry me and take care of us. I just didn't think that was the right thing to do.
So that's why you were so concerned about Jagger and me.
Yeah. You see, I didn't want you making all the same mistakes I made. But you didn't. You couldn't do it, you know? You made a success out of yourself, all by yourself. And I wanted Scott finally to know what just an absolute incredible daughter he is.
Mom, that means me and Gail are my grandparents.
Yeah, yes, it does. But, you know, it's not our place to tell them. We should let Scott decide that.
All right. I can't take this money.
Honey, he's got plenty. He wants you to have something. He's as impressed with what you've done as I am.
But that's not the point. You know, I've made it this far. I want to go the rest of the way, you know? I don't want a crutch for weakness or something to fall back on in case we get in trouble. You know, I want to know that my accomplishments are my own.
You're married now, Karen. The decision isn't only yours. You better ask your husband. He may not agree about that.
I will. Can I have Scott's address? I'd like to write him.
I really told him that I couldn't give it to anyone. But you send me a letter, all right? And I'm going to make sure it gets there.
My advice is you always lay a very good foundation so you have the tools so you can move ahead.
All right, got it. Just excuse me for a minute.
Do you think you heard what I said?
Not a single syllable, no.
You all right?
Yeah. You're not going to believe what just happened.
So why don't we find a quiet spot so you can tell me all about it, Miss Cates?
Okay, just give me 1 minute, okay? Mr. Cates.
Okay, get outside.
I love you, Mom. You were the bravest, most honest woman I know.
No, I'm not. I'm just lucky. You know, you always deserve it.
I got your best. That's all anyone can ask for. I'm gonna miss you.
Oh. Listen, we expect to see you back here a lot, young lady.
And looking just as happy as you look today.
I will, thank you.
On that bike. Hey, on that bike. There you go.
Look, I look around at all of you people, and it doesn't get any better than the people in this town. I mean, you accepted me and took me into your lives way before I deserved it. You stood by me and my wife through some rough spots. I just want you to know that we're taking every single one of you with us. I promise.
In our hearts.
Bye-bye. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Have a good time.
Drive safely.
Be careful.
Yeah, wonderful.
Careful.
Drive safely.
Yeah.
Burner heat.